Hello, my loves. This is Dr. V. Welcome to a new timeless love reading. Now, this may look like it's a pick a card reading, but it's actually not. It was like a download from Spirit. I just started working with this deck just like that on my own, and I felt very called and inspired to do a different kind of reading for you today. So it is going to be just like the general readings that I do, all signs, all twin flames and soulmates on this journey to love and union. But what we're going to do is we're going to make it as a journey. So we're going to ask 4 questions about your connection with your divine masculine or divine feminine. We're going to ask Spirit 4 questions, and each of these are going to have to do with each step along your journey to union, because each of these are advice from Spirit, and they are within the theme of water energy, right? Because in tarot, water energy is cups energy, and that is the energy of our emotions, right? We need to open up our heart space. We want our divine masculine or feminine to also open up their heart space so that we can bring any of these walls or obstacles down that may be standing between us, because I know that many of you are struggling right now. Sometimes it's the communication, sometimes it's just, things that are definitely going on in the material world. Oftentimes it's geographical distance, right? I know all of you are on a different kind of a journey. So that's why we're going to take it one step at a time, and we're going to see what Spirit says in terms of how you can really elevate yourself, elevate your vibration, come into a better place, and from there manifest movement forward in your relationship or in your connection. All right, so this is very experimental, so thank you for going on this journey with me, staying with me. If you're a new subscriber, I'm Dr. V. Just want to give you a big welcome. Thank you so much for being here. I feel that if you were guided to this channel, then there are definitely messages here that you need to know. And for all of you who are already part of the Live Tarot community, you know how much I love and appreciate all of you. Thank you so much for subscribing, for liking, for sharing, and just, being such a vibrant part of this community, for all your comments. I really appreciate it from the bottom of my heart. All right, so let's get into this very new and different type of a reading, but I'm hoping that it is going to really inspire you to step into your own greatness. So this is what we're going to do. We're going to start off with card number 1 as the first step in this twin flame soulmate union journey, and we're going to ask questions. Okay, so what I'm going to do is I'm actually just going to move these to the back. I'm going to keep them in the same sequence here, but we'll just put them right here, and we'll start off with this first card right here, which is watching clouds. Lie back, rest, and relax. So what I'm feeling here, my beautiful ones who are watching this video, I feel that in this journey, I think that you have really exhausted yourself. I feel that through whatever struggles of separation that you may be going through, struggles of not feeling acknowledged or sometimes appreciated enough by your partner, whether it's your masculine or feminine, twin flame or soulmate, none of that really matters, right? All that matters is the connection that we feel. And so I feel that many of you have reached some point of exhaustion in this connection. So just want to put that out there, okay? These readings are not for you to go on feeling tortured or feeling, like you're not being treated well, or that, your masculine or feminine is kicking you around and taking you for granted and you should just take it. That is not at all why we're here. We are here for you to live your best life and to really come together with that person who truly deserves you. If this connection has really kind of put you through the ringer and you're not really feeling like yourself, you're not feeling great, then it is time for you to lie back, rest, and relax. And so this also means that it's time for you to drop any resistance that you have been feeling. As in, you know how sometimes we love our partner so much, we want it to work out so much that we do whatever we can. We take actions, right? We give love, we send messages, we, give care gifts, we do everything we can from that love in our heart to sometimes make something happen. And oftentimes there's a divine timing to these unions, right? And so if you feel that you've given it your all, it is absolutely fine to lie back, rest, and relax for the moment, and drop any kind of resistance that you have to whatever that is going on right now in the present moment. Just accept where it's at and elevate yourself. Elevate your own vibration. Take it easy. Go easy on yourself. So let's ask the question then. Spirit, can you please tell us, what is the current energy of this connection? What is the energy of this connection that you have right now with your beloved? What is the energy of your connection together? Okay. I'm going to get a couple of more messages here. So we're starting off here with the Emperor, the Sun, and the Six of Wands. So we do have some major spiritual lessons coming out here, with the Emperor and the Sun being the major arcana cards here. We have the Travel card. We have the Mystery card. Wow. And look at this. We have the Purpose card. Okay, so this is so interesting. Look at this. Purpose. You possess the determination and dedication to consciously demonstrate love. And see, this is exactly what we were just talking about, is that if you feel that you have really found one of the aspects of your life purpose in this connection, and you feel that you have been determined, you have been dedicated, you have been truly demonstrating your love and your caring for your masculine or feminine, then and you feel that there have been blocks, or you may have hit walls because things just are not coming together in the way that you want. That's why this is so important. That's why it is so important for you right now to practice the self-care, because that can be very exhausting. And I feel that when you really focus on lying back, resting, relaxing, really letting go, accepting whatever is going on in the current moment, literally watching the clouds, right? Because this is where does that water energy come from, right? It comes from clouds. As we get into rain, as we get into the flow of this cup's energy, we want to refill our cup, because I feel that your cup is a bit running on empty right now from this exhaustion. So it's really important for you to take that time to fill your cup of love again, right? To take that break, to stop putting so much effort, stop the efforting, and just relax. Because I feel that in your connective energy, you guys have been really on the move. There's been a lot of movement, action. I feel for some of you there's a special message here in terms of the fact that you may be in different towns, different cities, different countries, states. I mean, there is, for some of you, a definite geographical distance, and there's been a lot of heavier energies and efforting going on in terms of being able to physically see each other. And I feel that that has definitely been a source of frustration in your connective energy. Like you have both, you and your love have been a bit frustrated in the fact that you may have not been able to travel to see each other. You may not be able to see each other physically, so you're really missing out on that physical intimacy, that affection, that love, the touch, the power of hugs and cuddles and touching. And, I feel like there's a real longing here that both of you have, where you wish you could bridge this distance, where you wish that you could come into the energy of physical touch. Because see, with the sun's energy here, I feel that both of you are very warm people, as in both of you are very affectionate beings. So both of you really love expressing your love and your affection through physical touch, and that in that physical touch with that sun's energy, it's like that's where that warmth comes from, right? That when you feel that you can bring kind of like that heat of your passion, that heat of your warmth of your body, it literally is that healing, beautiful, warm, sunny energy that actually calms both of you. And see, this is the thing. It's like, because I feel that for many of you, there's been distance, and now this distance for some of you is an actual physical distance where you just can't travel to see each other. But I feel that for many of you, there's also been some sort of an emotional distance coming through because of these obstacles. Because see, your love is coming through right here with this Emperor's energy. So that tells me that there's a bit of an opposing energies here. It's like, due to the frustration that you as well as your love have been feeling, it's like they just feel that there's just been too much efforting going on. Like it's been like exhausting for both of you. Trying to figure out how to see each other, trying to figure out how to move this forward, not being able to actually travel, maybe being in some sort of a lockdown for a while, or not being able to travel because of distance, finances, work situations, not getting time off, those kinds of things. So I feel like for others of you, there's also a distance because it became a bit of an emotional distance as well. As this frustration grew, there was some sort of an emotional distance that I think your love really became a bit of a mystery. Like you didn't really know, why are they acting like this? Like, why did they start acting a bit mysterious and a bit more distant with this Emperor's energy? It's like, it's like the opposing energy of this beautiful warmth of the sun. And I feel like there was something in you that really felt put off, like really kind of vulnerable and hurt by the fact that your love may have stepped away and been a little bit more cold, been a little bit more domineering, like kind of like they're trying to control the situation. Because I feel like when things become uncertain for your person, they find security in trying to control outcomes, or they find security in trying to be the leader in the situation or the leader in the relationship. And sometimes that doesn't really go well. That doesn't go over well with you. And so I feel like there, maybe with this this frustration or this lack of physical intimacy, this lack of being able to actually physically see each other, it made your love step back and become a bit more cold, a bit more like, you know, my way or the highway, or like, you know, I have certain opinions, I have certain thoughts about this, and right now I'm just cutting myself off from it. And so you did feel that there was some sort of a mystery here. And I do feel that to a certain extent, that's why you've both become exhausted, and that's why you do need that resting and let it be kind of energy here, because I feel that with the Six of Wands, if you can just let it be for now, I feel that your love will come to you, as in they will make the effort. Six of Wands, this is the effort of somebody who is fighting their way back, like wanting to take, you know, step by step, concrete actions and measures towards being back in your good graces, or being back in the sun's energy with you. So I feel very much that that what Spirit is saying here for the energy of your connection is that if you step back, if you just relax, feel really good, start relaxing and resting and just being like dreamy and journaling and having fun, you know, doing things that you really enjoy, whether it's a good movie, whether it's a walk, whether it's dancing, whether it's playing an instrument, just focusing on your own pleasure, and drop the resistance to this, whatever is going on in this situation. Your person, your love, whether it's your emperor or your empress here, they will come to you. They will take actions to come back to you. But you have to drop that, you know, like that hold that you may have on it. Has to be this way, right? All right, so let's move on to our second card here, which is the second step on your journey to union. What does Spirit want us to know? Rejuvenating rain. See? Clear the past, heal the present. This is so beautiful. So this is in alignment with that flowing energy of cups, of water, of, you know, just letting the water flow through you. I really feel like if it's possible, take a bubble bath. Take a bath, or go swimming if you have access to a pool, or go into a hot tub if you have access to a hot tub. I really feel that right now this rejuvenation is something you really, really need to bring your spirits back up, to bring your vibration back high, to get you back in that beautiful clearing, relaxing, rejuvenating state. And from there you want to start, you know, clearing the past, healing whatever you need to heal from your past, things that have really been holding you back, things that maybe are still in your vibration, lowering your vibration, right? So this is really important. And you want to start healing the present from where you are right now. So let's look at the present moment, and we're going to ask the question, how does your love, your twin flame, your soulmate, your beloved, how do they think and feel about you right now? How do they think and feel about you right now? How does your love think and feel about you right now? Wow. Okay. So look at this. So what is so interesting to me here is that it's kind of like the messages coming through here are following this message right here. Clear the past, heal the present. So this energy right here is the energy coming through of the past. Okay? This is the energy of the past. This is the energy of the present coming through right here. And what's so wonderful here is that this actually is the energy of confirming what we already said from card number 1, which is right now, accept the present moment, drop the resistance, drop the struggle, right? Acceptance. You are ready to release control of situations or people and lovingly embrace the rhythm of life. Oh, it's so beautiful. Oh, thank you, Spirit. Isn't this amazing? So this is what I mean. This entire reading, the reason why I was so inspired to do it is because I do feel that we all of us who are struggling right now, in order to connect, in order to have this union with the person that we love, and to have this lifelong commitment and connection where we are in it together, right, with our partner, and we are growing together, we are evolving, we are ascending to a better place, a higher level of loving and understanding together. It's like it's part of the rhythm of life. And I feel like when we are struggling, when we're in a darker place, it's easy to get ourselves out of that rhythm. And so that is why I feel like this reading, I really wanted to inspire you to get back into the rhythm of life, into the flow. And that's why we're doing this as this flowing cups energy, right? To get into that best part of your emotional energy and that best part of your emotional vibrations so that you can ascend together to that next level. So look at this in terms of clearing the past. So this is how they felt in the past. And I feel that this is one of the reasons why you guys had been struggling, right? So we have this 4 of Cups with the energy of the Runner. So this is the thing, your love, they have tremendous regret about the fact that for quite some time they were in a stuck energy when it came to their emotions. With this 4 of Cups energy, it's almost like they just took you for granted. They did not appreciate what an incredible person you are, right? And by being in that 4 of Cups energy, they really lost out on a lot of wonderful moments that you could have shared together. There was definitely a lag period going on here. And I feel like one of the things that they appreciate, though, is that you kind of stuck by them. Like, it's like even when they ran from you, even when they were saying, I'm confused, or I don't know what I want, or, you know, I don't think I want this relationship, or I don't think I want a connection, or whatever excuses they were giving because they were scared and, you know, confused, they really appreciate the fact that you did not give up on them. And even though they took you for granted, you had faith in them. And that is something that they are now coming to deeply understand and appreciate, because look at this, with their present emotions about you, how do they feel with this Page of Wands and this 8 of Wands along with Ascent? I mean, I love this. They are in movement mode. They are in action mode. They want to move forward. They want to take the passion that they have for you, which we already saw before, right? The fact that the both of you are very much about, you know, physical affection. You both love to hug, kiss, cuddle. Like, there's a lot of this physical, you know, heat between the two, passion between the two of you, sparks of excitement. This is all coming through with this Wands energy. So this tells us that they are, you know, really ready to come into action. They felt that they were extremely slow and kind of on the stupid side before, right? Like, they made some really stupid mistakes with you, which they regret right now. And that is why they are really trying to speed this up, because they want to expand. They want to evolve with you. They want results now. They want to move forward. And so if you have been feeling, and I feel like the more you rest, relax, and the more you're in that state of rest and relaxation and just letting the present moment be and accepting whatever is right now, the more you will accelerate their action towards you, because you have dropped the resistance. You are just letting it be, and you're letting them do the actions, right? Because you've already acted enough. Now the ball is in their court. They need to be the ones to reach out to you. So don't be surprised with this energy right here, this Knave of Wands, that you will hear from them, especially if you have been in some form of separation, maybe little to no contact, right? You will be hearing from them. Beautiful. And look at that. And they'll be coming to you to clear the past and heal the present. Isn't that amazing? Look how powerful this is. Look how beautiful this is. Oh, just love it. All right, so now let's move on to our next step in your journey to union. So let's see what Spirit has to say about your next step to union with your beloved. Cleansing waters. Purification activates a vibrant life force. Oh, so beautiful. So this to me is very much what we were talking about before, like take a bubble bath, have a swim, whatever you can do to start just purifying your vibration, how you feel, elevating your emotions to a really good place, feeling free, feeling powerful, empowered to make amazing decisions, feeling beautiful, right? Look how beautiful you are right here. There you are right there. Floating in this beautiful water, just in bliss, knowing that the universe has your back, knowing that the universe is doing everything for your highest good, knowing that all you have to do is sit back, relax, and just let it come to you. No resistance, no struggle. Drop everything and just seek your bliss. So our question here is, what steps does your beloved want to take to make this union absolutely beautiful and amazing? What steps are they going to make towards this connection? So we have Justice, we have the Five of Wands, and we have the Hermit. What steps are they going to take? Interesting. What steps do they intend to take towards this union? It just flew out. So we have to take it. Isn't this amazing? Look at this. So I feel that up till now, right, as we have gone through this struggling energy, one of the things that I feel was obstructing this connection was that sense of willingness, right? That at some point there was some sort of frustration at not being able to communicate, or not being able to be together, or not being able to have that path cleared, right? Where the willingness kind of just came down. Willingness. You are able to compromise if the end result is love. And so see, this is where I feel like with that Emperor's energy that we saw before, it's like your love, due to whatever the issues that were going on between the two of you, they went into that kind of unwillingness mode, like an unwillingness to accept, an unwillingness to kind of deal with the situation as an equal partner, as in through heart-to-heart conversations, through real discussions, and they tried to kind of do everything on their own. They weren't willing to compromise with you. They weren't willing to discuss it with you. They were just trying to kind of do things according to what they wanted to do because they had gone into this hermit kind of a mode. And so it makes sense, right? That when you go into this hermit mode, you really are in a mode of struggle, because you become very much about what is going on in your own energy, in your own mind. It's very much about focusing on yourself, your own desires, your own thoughts. And while it has its place for spiritual reflection, right? So like when you go into hermit mode in order to improve and introspect about yourself, right? To ask yourself some of these tough questions, to kind of get clarity on who you are and where you're going and what you want and all of that. That's a good thing. But I feel like with your partner, they went into this hermit mode because it was more about the struggle that they were going through in the connection with you, and then them trying to kind of just be unilateral about it, as in like, oh, it's my way, right? Like this is how I think, this is how I feel, and this is not working because of A, B, and C, and all of those running energies that we had before. And so what happened is that they stayed unawakened. They kind of cut themselves off from the love of the connection because they went into this hermit mode, and it kind of kept them unawakened to the depth of what is possible here. And so what is so lovely here is that I feel that they have realized that they went through that process, and they did struggle very much. 5 of Wands, right? They really did struggle through this process because it was so hard for them to come out on the other side. And so I feel like that's kind of the struggle that they put behind them. And now what's so beautiful here is that what they want to do is show you their willingness. Okay, they want to come out of that energy. They've worked through that energy. That is how they intend to move forward, right? How do they intend to purify and activate this beautiful connection? By showing you their willingness. Now they realize that they need to work with you, need to speak with you, not at you. They can't make these decisions on their own. It has to be a conversation, a discussion, a partnership. And so now they're willing to compromise, and they're willing to finally be fair. They've understood the justice part of this. It's like, they understand that they were unfair to you in the way that they were treating you, right? And now look at this beautiful, look at this. I just love this. Let me show you, coming from where they were. Look at this. Before they were the runner, and now they're the chaser. Look at that. Isn't that so lovely? What? They're going to chase you. They are going to chase you and show you their willingness to be fair, to let you in, to bring down those walls, to really cleanse this relationship, to purify this relationship, to make it so much better than what it was before, to bring back the vibrance, the energy, and the love, and just let it flow. I love this. All right, so let's get to our last step on your journey to union. What does Spirit have to say? rainbow blessings. Blessings are showering your life. So isn't this so beautiful? So first we started with the clouds, right? Then we had the rain, all of that beautiful cups, love energy flowing, emotional energy, our vibrations raising. Then we were lounging in the water. We were cleansing and purifying. We were floating, right? Feeling that beautiful energy. And now we're ending with the blessings of the rainbow after the rain, right? Beautiful rainbows in the sky. Blessings are showering your life. So I feel that Spirit is saying here to remember again that the universe and Spirit has your back always, always has your back. And that they are always blessing you. They're always guiding you to your highest good. And that everything will all work out for you. Everything is always working out for you. So let me give you your affirmation of the day, along with a final message and advice from Spirit. So the affirmation of the day for today, this is so important. I want you to remind yourself by writing in the comment box below, I am a powerful creator, because you really are. And by going through this process here, you are going to increase the power of creation for yourself. Like, you are going to make yourself an even more powerful creator. Look at this, right? As you go through these steps for yourself to raise your vibration, to raise your emotional energy, and to go into receiving mode, right? As you drop resistance and you become receptive to the blessings that are coming to you, right? This is where everything can transform. But you have to believe in yourself. You have to believe that you are a powerful creator. And by lying back and resting and just getting into, feeling the blessings and, relaxing into life, going into the rhythm, going with the flow, you will be the most powerful creator and manifester that you can be. So make sure that you leave me a comment and write that in the box below as well. I am a powerful creator. So Spirit, can you please give us your final advice and final blessing as we continue on this journey? Look at this enchanted forest. Mystery, magic, and excitement awaits you. I love it. See? This is the thing. And this is the second time we've gotten the word mystery in this reading. So this is very important. This tells me that there are a lot of beautiful, magical blessings that are coming your way that are even going to surprise and delight you, because there's a mystery surrounding them, right? You don't know what they are. They're going to be fantastic, phenomenal things that you didn't even see coming. There's so much magic, so much excitement, so much positivity coming your way. So I hope that you love this reading. I know we tried something different today, so let me know what you thought of it. Love your feedback. If you'd like to have a personal reading with me, the link to that is in the box below, as well as the link to all of the oracle decks that I've created for all of you who are on this journey. And you know how much I love and believe in all of you. Thank you so much for being here. If you love this video, please do make sure that you subscribe, like, share, and give it a thumbs up, because that would mean so much to me. And thank you all. I'll see you all on the next video.